Good morning, everyone from Melbourne, Australia. Buenos días in Melbourne. Weather conditions are catastrophic at the moment, but we're okay in Melbourne. Thank you for all your support and messages. I thought we can chat a little bit. As you can see and hear, the wind is pretty concerning. But yeah, I put a blue filter because blue is a good color. It reflects water, rain. So, hey, Jen Mercer, how are you? Welcome, sweetheart. Whereabouts are you? We're all a bit nervous here. Good to see you. We had a funny night. Oh yeah. Oh, so good to see you. I had waiting a little bit, to go live. How you guys going? I know a lot of people are all around the world, different times. Oh, you're very welcome. It was good because Chris was trying to make a cake. Good morning, Shannon. My sweet Shannon, life artist. Jean Mercer, that's Chris's wife, if you remember Chris. He was trying to make you a cake with beef. I thought he could make meatballs, Um, I thought I'll come live because my nerves are off the charts. Hey Chris, you guys alright? I am drinking a lot of water this morning. There's been a life lost in the fires. I'm not sure what news you're getting all around the world. It's been declared a state of emergency. I'm a retired CFA firefighter, and I don't say that lightly, because the 7th of February 2009, I had to attend to the fires in Victoria, and I was up the mountain 4 days. 176 people lost their lives. I was 39 at the time. I'm 55, and you never forget those images. And all around the world we get disasters. When the conditions are right, you get fire, you get, because of the conditions that are hot, windy, dry, Oh, he hurt his back shoveling snow. Isn't that strange? Oh my god, don't you guys have someone to come, like those trucks that come and shovel the snow? I suppose the plow is called a plow, something like that. It's funny where the northern hemisphere are freezing, we're down here melting, but yeah, it's pretty cold today actually. The temperature dropped something like ridiculous. There's dust everywhere. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow. So they do, Life Fighters is in Las Vegas. I got a blue filter. See if we can heal the state of Victoria. My daughter found these glasses somewhere on the ground. We cleaned them and I thought, I never had red glasses. I got my purple ones. That's retro now. You can hear the wind. It's just insane. Um, it's bad, the conditions. Um, I don't know. I know that 2019 was difficult as well. The fires in Victoria, and this year, this year in Victoria was they said it could be as bad as the fires in California. So we've got about 600 firefighters coming from different places ready to be deployed, and the army is helping the state. I'm very upset with the government. I was just talking about it the other day. I know there's a lot going on around the world, but if you're in a place, you should look after the place. We need firefighter trucks that work, you know. Um, that's right. That's right, Jean. It's just, you know, it's basically. I remember when I was a firefighter, we had to actually raise funds to fix the tankers or to even get a tanker. And they put a levy, the government, now there's a new levy where they're charging farmers and everyone. Like I pay my levy because I got a property up north, which it's on the direct line of fire, but it's far from it. So you gotta hope for the best, you know. All right. How come they're dumping water in the ocean? I mean, we're surrounded by water, I suppose, but you know how sad it is that some towns actually run out of water and they couldn't even fight the fire, you know. Oh, Jimena's fine. Thank you for asking, Life Artist. So the town is under threat. Oh, thank you, Jet Set. I just stopped crying a little while ago because this, you know, a lot of people care for the environment and the animals. Um, and, you know, I have flocks of birds coming past here screaming, and it's very difficult because they lost the environment. Um, so far, we hear beautiful stories of courage, but we are, thank you, sweetheart, it's pretty bad. Well, you know, the map, I'll put it up later, but the fires are everywhere above Melbourne, but Melbourne's fine at the moment. It's cold now, but the wind won't fuck off, you know. And there's about 90 fires burning. Now it's gone up to Sydney, New South Wales. They've got about 16 fires burning, and further up in Australia, in Queensland, it's floods, and they're expecting a cyclone, and they're all underwater. So, g'day, Lula. Oh no, Lua Feliz. Hola. Qué lindo nombre, Feliz. Bon día. Hablo español también si la gente que se conecta tiene que hablar español. O vuole parlare portoghese o parla italiano, anche io parlo un poco di italiano, non poco, troppo. Così ci sentiamo. I speak 4 languages, 3 fluently. Portuguese is difficult. Portuguese is muito difícil. My father's knows because her family is from Portugal. So basically, I think it's important, you know, for people to take care of their surroundings. They're fighting immigration here at the moment, like mass immigration, and I'm thinking, collect funds for fire trucks because, you know, they don't realize that once a fire comes, little towns don't have fire trucks. Or you know what happened, right? Because when you're on the trucker, on the truck, you get the message there's a fire, so you go there, And the poor kids, because some of the firefighters are all volunteers, they get a message, another house on fire, another house on fire, so they can't really get to all of them. And people had 5 minutes to leave, and the house was destroyed. One life lost at the moment, and 3 people remain missing. There's a couple and a child. They were told to shelter in place because it was too late to leave, but firefighters returned with the helicopters flying over the area, and the house was burned to the ground, so they can't access the area at the moment. So yeah, but you got great stories coming out as well as communities battle together. I think it's important to find out what people need, you know, not only fires, floods, you know, sometimes to find out what is needed. Like animals lost all their feed because entire sheds burned down with the hay. So yeah, sometimes people have machinery, you know, and they can cut hay and send it by truck. And you know, community spirit is important. We've got a lot of people here in Melbourne that have families, you know, like my next door neighbours here, they're from Benalla, and their town where their parents are on the line of fire. So I'm going to go up later, make sure that they don't need anything. Yeah, so Australia has a lot of country, little towns. Like if you drive 1 hour away from Melbourne, you get country. And I don't know, some people make the move, you know, to go to the country and live there. We also have to, that's right, Jean, I love it. I love it that you're here because every time I talk to Chris, I ask about you and how you're going. And I know sometimes you're in the background. So what happened with his back? Is he going to be all right? Because I know all about back pain, but... Hello, Hanky. What you doing? He's worried. It's all right, puppy. Come here. Puppy doggy. Come here, Hank. Hank, he's deaf. I left the door open so he can go inside. I just wanted to come in because, you know, situations change very quickly. The wind is insane, blowing pots, and it's cold this morning, like a cold front, you know. Is my hair blue or purple? I put the blue filter because, you know, I'm naturally a helper. Some people are naturally don't give a fuck. Some people are, who cares, you know. And then you got all the trolls. I had to read comments, you know. Oh, thank you, Jean. Oh yeah, my spider videos. She's not here now. I think she packed up and left. My jet set, beautiful. As you guys know, I'm still recovering from the leg surgery, and yesterday I went to the hospital where they have their they take x-rays and scans and all that. And I thought I'll make a little video for you guys. I always try and find, you know, humor in things, but at the moment nothing's fucking funny. So people making jokes and saying, Lua feliz, soy de Uruguay. Nací en Uruguay, pero estoy en Australia hace 37 años. ¿Y tú de qué nacionalidad eres? Bienvenida al canal, Lua. Me encanta el nombre, Feliz. She just asked where I was from. I said I'm from Uruguay originally, but I've been in Australia 37 years. And I feel that Victoria is my home. And so what happened is when I came to Australia, I started going around and embracing little areas. So entonces a veces te enamoras de de una ciudad, ¿viste? Ah, sos argentina, bienvenida, she's from Argentina. ¿Qué pasa? Que tenemos fuegos aquí en el estado de Victoria, ¿viste? Y se prendió fuego todo. Mi amiga argentina vive en una ciudad chiquita con su pareja. Ella hace poco que está acá, creo que 10 años. Y tienen un nenito de 3 años y tenían todos los bolsos prontos para salir. Porque se les venía el fuego encima y el pueblo de al lado se quemó todo. Pero ellos están bien ahora. So, my Argentinian friend, she lives where the fires hit, unfortunately. Nanimac is a little town in the western part of Victoria. And it's a beautiful little town. It's got a rock where people climb, and I think it's one of the most climbed rocks in the world, called Arapiles, Mount Arapiles. So people go there climbing the rock, and it's beautiful. But it's I think the town is not good. I think 10 homes were gone, last I've heard. But yeah. Oh hey, Analog. How are you, my darling? Are you in the beach? Are you at the beach? Oh my god. I just add you as a moderator. Sometimes all my friends can be moderators, and then you can check each other's channel. Analog Synth Player has a beautiful channel. I love it because he records all the sunsets in the Florida. Yeah. Oh, welcome everyone at the beach in Southwest Florida. Well, we're in summer here, and you know, when I feel a bit down, I go live because the internet has this power to unite. And I'm not a crier, you know. I've got plenty of motives to cry, but I've got complex post-traumatic stress disorder, and I've been fighting it and trying to keep positive. But this is, you just gotta take deep breaths, you know, and connect with your loved ones. Yeah, there's a thank you. There's also a firefighter in hospital. I think he got burns, but I mean, I left firefighting because after the Black Saturday I couldn't do it anymore, because what I saw was not good. Actually, they put me in the relief center. They said, Gracie, we need you up there. So I went up there, and they said, if you go to the relief center, please organize everything. So people send clothes, shoes, you name it. Amazing how the community gets behind. And so some people send too much. And so we had to tell people to stop sending stuff. Entire big companies like Rip Curl, Roxy, Billabong were sending everything from socks, underwear, shorts, t-shirts, jumpers, everything. And so yeah, hey everyone, I'm in Melbourne, so my tears are because I'm a sucker for the country and the beach, and I love traveling and going to little towns and, you know, have a meal at the pub, and to see it all burn, I'm just but like I said, there's beautiful stories. That's a long way away from Florida, and you know, we unite around the world when people need. Last year, sorry, not last year, but yeah, it was last year actually. The Little Desert National Park in Victoria caught fire because there were dry storms. So, you know, storm after bloody storm, and the whole national park went on fire, and we had firefighters from California coming to help. So, you know, firefighters, particularly, I love it, but it's that unity, you know. that my tears are for everybody that lost their homes, because you don't just lose your home, you know what I mean? There was a homestead with horses. They saved the horses, but the whole establishment is gone. And there was a little old farmer, so cute. He had a merino sheep, and he said that his father, no, not his father, but his oh, thank you, Jetson. He's in 1902 they moved to that little town, and then his grandfather was born there, his father, then him, and now his sons. So there's 5 generations on the farm. They have 800 heads of merino, and he's got 5 dogs, and so they might lose it all. But he said they got the dogs out, and he placed them in a house because they can't be at their shelter, you know. And yeah, but yeah. The smell is ugh, but it's better now. Hey, my Thomas. Yeah, I see it. Oh, the chat sometimes doesn't behave. I normally have coffee, and I grabbed the water. I thought, bloody hell. I was shaking and in tears, and I thought, okay, calm your bloody horses. I just want to thank you guys for being there, because I started my channel in 2009, YouTube, and I've got my first videos on my kids on New Year's, I think. That's a bloody long time ago. And then the fire started, and then a lot of things happened, and I stopped posting on YouTube. Well, anyway, and then I was on Facebook because I got all my family and friends. Ay, la Argentina, pobrecita, no entiende nada, capaz que se fue. I never had horses, but yeah, I used to ride. Yes, Jetset. I used to ride horses because I grew up in a cattle farm in Uruguay, and I think they have 400 years of cattle farmers. You know, a lot of history. So yeah, we used to ride the horse to go milk the cow in the morning. Thomas has cows, and he is calving at the moment. Thomas, are you? Little babies. It's totally fucked. Thomas, thank you. Those long pulses are the brain. Oh well, I started braiding my hair this morning like a maniac. You know when you braid your hair like that? In some cultures, when you braid your hair, you actually I got my earpiece on. You braid your family in some culture. I think it's Peru. And you braid, and you thank you, Jean. You're supposed to like braid and name your family and your friends and your pets and your kids and whatever you love, and then apparently you keep them safe all together. I don't know. And so without thinking, I started. Oh my God, yes please, I want to see the baby calves. Oh my beautiful Melinda, good to see you, my sweet. How you going with the fire news and stuff? My scan was it was interesting because when they did the ultrasound, she goes, I'm wearing like tights, you know, because I don't have any metal, so I don't have to pull my pants down. And she goes, "Can you please put your pants down?" I'm like, "Oh, you bloody for real?" She goes, "You got to line your good leg." And so, you know, they put their gel and they put that thing on top, and I was, no. I said, she said, "Sorry." Then I had an x-ray. So Monday or Tuesday I'll have my results. She said, "It doesn't look good at all, Grace. Your tendon has a lot of damage." I said, "Well, maybe when they did the femur surgery, when they cut the tumor out of the bone, they must have moved the muscle, you know." I don't mind any of that. I'm not a wuss or anything, but maybe they injured my tendon. She said, "Oh, you might have to have an operation." I said, "Yeah, no, thanks." So they should get rid of the pain. We'll wait and see what the doctor says. Good news though, my bloods were really good because I lost a lot of blood during surgery. And yeah, my iron is good, my thyroid, I never had problem, my sugar's good, so I'm good. But when you have kids, you know, they take all your calcium. Um, I got calcium tablets. Oh, Melinda. Yeah, you know why the pain? Because, yes, life happens. Parásitos. Oh, Chris is in the house. Buenos dias. Your wife is here, Chris. Jean, I think she's here. Um, she said you hurt your back shoveling snow. You gotta get a donkey. And then you put a little courage and get the donkeys. They're pretty strong, you know. Oh, well done, Jet Set. Yeah. Yeah, Thomas. Nah, I mean, you know, I've got a small channel and, you know, some people want likes and they want shares and they want this and they want money and they want this and that. All I care is about the quality of human sentiment we have here, you know. Um, oh, thank you, Chris. Actually, it was so good to see her. Hey, Skittles. It was so good to see her. The cat is here. Come here. Hey, he's like a dog. You can click your fingers. Come here, Skittles. What a good baby. What a good baby. Check this out. Say hello. What you doing? You got spider webs on your head. He wants to get out. But if I put him here and pat him, he loves it. Say hello. Well, you had your food, you had everything. They nervous because of the wind and the smell. Who's that? Say hello, Thomas, Jesse, Shannon, Life Fighters, Chris, Melinda. They're all here. Oh, yeah. I know Thomas likes, yeah, that's right. Thomas likes dogs. But he loves Skittles, don't you? He wants to get out. Alright. I'll show you guys. You want to play with Skittles? Sometimes? Well, you're stuck on me, baby. Look at that. Where are you going, Skittles? What's wrong, Hank? He's a bit worried. It's okay, Bobby. You're a good boy. It's cool today. You can go and play now. Because we had 42. Ah, right. Oh, my God. That's a lot of bloody snow. But, no, that's pretty good. Because, you know, bucks can be... So you could have pulled like a little, a disc. They come in and out sometimes, but oh my God, the pain. You can't even bloody move. Yeah, he loves it. He loves humans and he loves dogs. Don't you, honey? What's that? What is it? Get it. Oh, poor baby. He's bit old. He's 13. Yeah, Thomas. And I give him a bit of dry food, and then he gets wet food as well, morning and night. And Hank has special food for all the dogs, you know, to control their weight, because I don't want him overweight. So his weight is pretty good. They tend to lose that weight, you know. And then what happens is they can put weight on, but if you put some weight, can't lose it, like me. I can't bloody. But anyway, these glasses that Emily found, because all my dark magnet glasses broke. The Timor ones with all the little right. You're missing 4 where, Chris? I've got the same severe on my L5S1. Poor little birds. I've got it on my cervical spine, but I manage it. My lower back is the worst, but I manage it. Yeah, that's right. And we got dingoes here. I love them. Hank is on a special diet because when he was a baby, the person that got him rescued him. They were mistreating him, and I think his guts are pretty fucked. And he can only have dry food. The vet said if he has anything else, he can actually harm him. But this chica looks alright. It's not an emergency. Thank you. It's total disaster at the moment. It's been declared a state of emergency. Oh my God. Chris hit packs, you know. I get hot water bottles. It's good that you're all here. Maybe the universe brought you to me because I was feeling pretty like shit. I don't know if Melinda's here. Maybe she's because it's early here. Maybe she's doing housework. My battery's dying. It's 9:45 in the morning, Saturday. I switched to Elton John's. That's right. And apparently this, my kids say you look like Anastasia, Mom, the singer. I thought if I only had her bank account. I'm gonna get some more, Thomas. So, so it's basically dinner time. I turned the news off because I had to watch, you know, the morning news, and because yeah, no, I mean you need to know what's going on, you know. Melinda, okay, sweetheart. Oh wow, I can imagine you going and doing Oh, I can't move. Hang on. Gotta help Granny G. So Melinda, I was gonna say the pain is because the gluteus here, right? So the operation goes from here to here, but the gluteus here is the gluteus medium that hurt it, and so the tendon is the one that holds the muscle when you sit down and walk and stuff, and it's stretched to the max. So I might need to operate and reattach the tendon to the bone, but I'm not looking forward to that. I'm dressed with runners. I should be, I don't know if Analog Sing is still there, broadcasting to the beach in Florida. But yeah, nah. Oh, L3S1. Jeez. So L32S1. L345S1. Because we work so hard sometimes, you know. And sometimes it's just genetics. You can't fix it. If we were, you know, if we knew we were prone to get this disease, we wouldn't do so much crap. Yeah, it's so bad. Like, even dancing is not an option. Me and my dance video. I did my hair color, but oh well, I put a blue filter. But yeah, I found this shampoo that is called Polar. Yeah, you just pump and leave it 15 minutes, and then you wash it in the shower. It was $20. It's alright. I always wear my cowboy hat since I was very young. Don't smoke. I stole these from the kids. Imagine, it's still Friday over there. Friday here was a bit horrific. The temperature in Melbourne went to 42 Celsius, and then the wind picked up, so everybody was on high alert. Melbourne's alright, I mean, I think, you know, but you don't know because you think you're alright and then you're not, so. I got hoses. I mean, you can always wear everything. My grass is green. I'm not too concerned. But when it comes, it comes. Yeah. No, you're not. Not yet. You're down here, Chris. Oh my God. It's been so educational, right? Life experience. I'm thinking when the bloody lessons I'm gonna stop, you know, because I had a few. Fuck the wings. Oh, really? I couldn't even see, my Substack wasn't working, Thomas. And I don't give it, yeah, it's just weird. And then the other day I tried to go on and they asked me for ID because of Australian laws. You gotta be over 16 here to use it, you know. Oh, that's good. I actually didn't go on Facebook anymore either. You can start a new YouTube channel, you know. I was hoping you'd start a new one. You know, similar name with an S at the end or something. Dockets. I love crime channels and, you know, moderating for a couple, but sometimes you need, you know, Yeah, he's good. He was here before. So cute. Uh, 60 days and get 100 subs. On Facebook? You mean the doctor needs to wait 60 days on Facebook to get 100 subs? Yeah, I'm not sure because... Oh, okay. That's a bit strange. But that's good news because I think Facebook is easier. I know with YouTube you need 50 subscribers to go live on your phone, but if you go on StreamYard, you can just go live. Or maybe he had enough of YouTube. It's bloody unbelievable what happened. Like, YouTube was taking channels down without warning. I like to keep it simple and enjoy nature and sorry, the wind just blustering things away. We wait and see what's gonna happen. We brace for impacts. Always to connect with communities and try the best for everyone and just help, you know. Sometimes not getting close to the fires is a good thing because then you put yourself at risk and then firefighters have to rescue people just for going over to have a look. It's stupid, you know. His pitch is up. No, no, no. It's good. Any distraction is good, Thomas. I want to see the cows, Thomas. I don't know if passerby is here. I was hoping he'd come on chart, but he could be working. I know he's part of the well up in North Queensland in Australia. It's all flooded and bracing for impact of the cyclones. That's what's up. Obviously we keep informed, you know, on the fire front. I just seen little towns. They're already struggling to survive, and that's always the case. So you wait for the good stories and just hope it stops, you know. It's incredible what happened in Victoria. I can't even grasp the reality because it was like you look at the map and it's all red, like the whole state. So yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. That's crazy, Melinda. You're on the west of Melbourne, right? Um, yeah, that's right, Chris. I mean, you got a lot of channels that I mean, there's so many, you know, helping other people. I follow beautiful channels. There's a girl from Germany that I follow, Nadia. Bobby, my Bobby. He's cute, my Bobby. He dances, and he's up to 96,000 subscribers. And when he's an amazing dancer and performer. And I do my little dance parodies, and he goes, "Oh, good dance." I'm like, "Oh, Bobby, come on." But dancing's been my life, teaching, and you know, I think my whole life, you know, it's been something fun to do. And then when I became a firefighter was because when you come to a country, they say, "Oh, you're a bloody immigrant," this and that. I said, maybe, but I didn't come here for money. I came for love, following that my husband wanted to come back to Australia. So. And then I thought I'll stay a couple of years, but yeah, it's been good. Australia's great. So I embrace it, you know. Ah, so you have a house in the northern. Ah, okay. So you've been in Dromana. That's good. Oh my God, I love Dromana. I'm coming down to the beach with you, Melinda. The northern suburbs, babe. People from here. Oh, 50. 58 Fahrenheit. Hang on, I know this one. So you had sun for a while. In Michigan. 44. 44 is nice, right? Oh, yeah. We had 44 Celsius here, which is 120, I think, in some places. 116 here. People in Australia know about the 2009 fires here. They freaked me the fuck out. We're not ready to talk about it. Some of us, some firefighters left. I left the fire brigade, traumatized, but it's not for everybody, you know. Oh yeah, Melinda, that's funny. Well, you know, Victoria's got pockets that are nice, and then you got drama happening, you know. Well, we lost so many lives in 2009. I don't want to lie, but I think it was 176 lives. I actually, while I was working at the center there, helping the pause again. I think it's the post-traumatic stress disorder. Hang on. So we went up there and set camp for people and organized, you know, all the tables for people that lost everything in the fires. They'll come past, like line up and then grab whatever they needed, you know, in bags. Clothes, shoes, socks. Poor babies, the birds. And so I had a guy, I don't know if I should tell this story. You guys are all grown-ups. I don't know, Chris. He's on the line of fire up there, but I think he's under control up there at the moment. I'm angry in a way, you know. I don't know why you got mixed emotions. But anyway, this guy came up to me and said he was dressed like he had a yellow top and said CFA, but actually he was from around there, Kingsdale. And so the area that burned in 2009 is actually under threat. So emotions run high. And he goes, can you look after my son, please? I gotta go back and fight the fire. I said, yeah, all right. So they called me to go up in the truck. And I thought, get someone else. I'm gonna stay here with this kid, you know, because, yeah, it is, Melinda. So what happened apparently that day everybody went shopping on that Saturday. And they went Saturday morning, you go shopping, and on the way back, they noticed all the roads were shut and the fire was already there. So this kid called his mate and said, we're coming. And kept him on the phone to calm him down. Him didn't make it, you know. So the whole family, so the kid had to deal with the emotions of losing his friend while he was on the phone. So, his father said to me, make sure he talks. If you can make him chat and maybe have something to eat and talk, you know. And he said, look, I said, what can we do, you know, what do you need? He said, oh, my friend liked bandanas. You know, he had bandanas, we can I don't know, start raising funds like with bandanas. Like I said, isn't that funny? I got a bandana hanging from the mirror of my car. I mean, I wear bandanas sometimes when it's hot and I'm working in the bush up there. I put a bandana on because of the dust. But funny that I had two bandanas hang. Oh, sorry, almost dropped the phone. Yeah, hanging from the mirror in my car, and so I went and got them for him. You know, how funny, you know, the universe works in mysterious ways. So yeah, it's seeing people and families reunite. Sometimes I hope so, Melinda. When they set support centers in small towns, people tend to go there, and that's how they know that the friends and family survived, because they see them there and they embrace and hug and cry. And so, you know, it's a good service you provide for the community. It's the quiet they need sometimes, a little place to retreat, and so, you know, I mean, I was thinking in my head about the troll saying, oh, Victoria had 41 degrees. We had we always had 41 degrees in Perth, Western Australia, and we're not on the news. I said, it's not the temperature that we're worried about. I don't care about 40 degrees. I can walk around the backyard. It doesn't worry me. It's the conditions. You know, you have fire, you have drought, you have winds, 100-kilometer winds, exceeding the expectation of the day, because the conditions weren't predicted. It's unpredictable. And people go, oh yeah, you know. It's just, anyway, just gotta ignore those people, you know. I normally ignore. I did a little challenge. It was funny. When I put my short up, the first challenge, and I thought you had to put the last video, no cheating, and use that song, right? I'm not on TikTok or Instagram, so I don't know what the hell is going on. And I put the and someone commented, that's 20 seconds of my life. I'm like, don't worry, mate. You don't know my story. I don't give a hell, you know. It's my channel, so. Hey, Flippy Blocks 1. It's a funny name. Flippy Flop. We call flip-flops in Australia when you wear, well, flip-flops. Like those sandals that you put your toe in the middle. Oh, yeah. Anyway, it's just people trolling. Oh, come on, crows. This guy is clearing a little bit, I think. I can move. I don't know how the connection is. But before I end this live, because we've been here almost an hour, and I don't want to take your time because I know you guys are busy. I'm just being a soupy lala, and I needed your how's it for the blue filter? It makes my eyes weird. It's funny. I'm gonna show you the wind and the sky. I don't know how to take the filter off, but yeah. Hang on, see if I can take the filter off. No filter. Hang on. Lenses. Oh yeah, I don't know how to do it. Anyway, doesn't matter. This their hand blue. There you go, mate. Oh yeah, the crows are so smart. In Jets and Melinda and Life Artist. Linda, are you still in Dramana? Well, the sun's coming out. Beautiful now. The sun's coming out and it's clearing. As for my figs, well, look at the fig trees growing that way because it's chasing the sun, right? All the plants normally chase the sunshine. And, oh, my lemons are great. I got a massive lemon that decided not to go yellow. I won't show you spiders. But yeah, there's quite a lot of lemons. And my tomato plant that is self-planted somehow. Sorry, I looked internet. The helicopters and firefighters and police somewhere. Gosh, that's low. I can't even see him. Oh, there he comes. I think it's Elvis. Elvis is our firefighting helicopter. You can't see it. Anyway, that's my tomato plants. It's got a lot of fruit. I mean, they will come, flowers. It's beautiful. No, that's the coppers. Yeah, it's the police, I think. No, it's overcast, Melinda. No, the smoke is gone. This morning was disgusting to smell it. I know that in Horsham, you know, when my friends are ready and packed to go, because Nanny Mug, I gotta call my friends up there. I just didn't want to call them and bother them because everybody will be bloody calling, you know. You don't want to always call people. So, thank you, everyone. I love you all, and I will keep posted. I do shorts, little videos, with shorts. Love you guys, and thank you so much because I needed to do this. Okay. Oh yeah. Thank you, Chris and Jeannie. Look after yourself. I will, Jet Set. Thank you, Thomas. I truly love you guys. Our connection is real and I feel it in my heart. If I ever win the lottery, we'll all get together and have a bloody party. And to all the ones that replay, thank you. Some people replay, some don't, I don't know. It was just a feel good update. Gracie signing out, and thank you to everyone that logged in, and keep safe yourselves in your place. There's always something going on, so we gotta keep our hats on, our glasses. and a good attitude. I love you guys.